welcome back to my channel and happy Halloween. I'm so excited. We get to take Liam out trick-or-treating tonight. He's gonna be a little Batman, so I will try to post pictures on my Instagram later. But for now, we are going to be doing a Halloween full day of eating, and Kevin and I just got done training legs at the gym. Squats, hip thrusts, increasing weight every set goblet squats, and then leg extensions and single leg extensions. Nothing y'all haven't seen before. It's my typical Tuesday leg day, which is why I didn't film it. So post-workout we are having, this is about 6 ounces of unsweetened vanilla almond milk with 1 scoop of CTC Formula 1 from Phorm. That's the post-workout hydrolyzed whey protein. Gets to your muscles fast. And then we have the ignition, which is pure dexanhydrous glucose, which means it's a fast digesting carb. It raises your blood sugar about 6 times higher than regular sugar, so it gets to your muscles really fast for recovery.
Bad if you're diabetic.
Yeah, bad if you're diabetic.
Very bad if you're diabetic.
If you're diabetic, ignore all of that. Macros for that, let's see. I don't have my left thumbprint set up to open my phone. So macros for that, all of that, are, let's see, about 9 grams of carbs, 3 grams of fat, and 21 grams of protein. So really good post-workout. It's 10:30 right now, so you guys know I do intermittent fasting. This is just strictly for recovery. I don't consider it a meal. My right shoulder. So I won't eat my first meal until like 11:30, noonish, most likely. Maybe even not till 1, we'll see. But I will keep you guys up to date, show you what that is. We are almost 4 weeks into my improvement season. My macros right now for the day are 130 protein, 107 carb, sometimes closer to 110 because I don't like odd numbers, and 50 fat. So that's the game plan for today, and I will see you guys in a little bit. What's up, guys? So it's almost noon now, and I'm about to make my first real meal of the day. It's going to be 127 grams of cut green beans and 3 ounces of Icon Meals ground turkey. So I will put the camera on while I make that. I just took my daily microfactor from Phorm. Comes in these nice little convenient packs, so you can take them wherever you go, which is nice. Not that I'm doing any traveling anytime soon, but had I had them when I was doing a lot this summer, that would have been super convenient. This does not replace M-Factor. You don't get the hormonal support with this, but this is still a really good option as far as price and everything that you get. You get an antioxidant, pharmaceutical grade multivitamin, you get a probiotic, a fruits and veggies cap, an essential fatty acid, and a CoQ10 for heart health. So you get a lot of stuff in here for a lot less than you would get if you were to buy all that separately. I used to take gummy probiotics from Target, and that was like $20 for 1 container. That would only last like a month and a half maybe, because a serving for that probiotic was 2 gummies, and there were like 80 gummies total in the container. So the microfactor packs are only like $50 some. So if you were to be buying like one of every single one of those supplements, you'd be spending probably at least $100, because when I used to buy fish oil from just like Rite Aid or something, that was $20 in itself too. So that's a really good deal. I've been taking that for a couple weeks now, and I've noticed a huge difference in how I feel every day and my digestion, which from my last video you guys know I have some major problems with. Shout out to my doctor's office for finally refilling my acid reflux medication, which is why this full day of eating is happening finally. So anyway, I'm hungry. Let's make food. Okay, so I just finished my turkey and green beans, and I'm also going to make a rice cake with half a serving of peanut butter, but I'm not going to show that because that takes like 2 seconds to make and 2 seconds to eat. So, macros for this meal are 280 calories, 16 grams of carbs, 12 grams of fat, and 22 grams of protein, which is pretty good. So, I will see you guys later. I think we're gonna go to the grocery store after this, so maybe I'll show you guys, you know, what we get. We'll see. What's up, guys? We are back. It is about 3 o'clock, and that means meal number 2. So, meal number 2. I am going to make one of these Lil Buff protein pump it up spice cakes. I have to thank my girl Alex for getting me hooked on these because she gave me one of the original ones. I absolutely loved it, and now I think I'm addicted. So I just got this bulk bag in the mail yesterday, and I'm super excited to try it. I will again place the camera over there while I mix everything up, but just so you guys know what I'm going to be putting in it. You add 1 egg white. It says half a cup of pumpkin puree, but I don't have pumpkin. My pumpkin actually got moldy. So sorry, Liam, I'm gonna use some pumpkin and banana. So we're gonna use some pumpkin and bananas, and then 1/8 a cup of almond milk. So that's what we're gonna do, and then we're gonna put it in the microwave for like 2.5 minutes. Simple. Except I think Liam just woke up, so I'm gonna see if Kevin can grab him, and then we'll get to making some cake. Okay, so I just took the Lil Buff cake out of the microwave. You put it in for like 2.5 minutes in a microwave safe container, and then it turns into a cake. So this is the final product. Look at that. I topped it with some of the leftover batter, and then 1/3 a serving of Crazy Richard's crunchy peanut butter, which is by far my new favorite peanut butter. Just have to throw that out there. It's so creamy and so, like, you can just tell that the only ingredient in it is peanuts. But anyway, the macros for this prepared are 313 calories, 23 carb, 12 fat, and 35 protein. So I'm really excited. I haven't had this flavor yet. Let's try it. Okay, that's amazing, and it's by far my new favorite flavor. The vanilla is really good too. That's the original, but I love anything and everything pumpkin, and this just tastes like, it tastes like fall and happiness and everything that's good about life. Yeah. just everything that's good about life. I hate cold weather, not a fan of fall, but I love fall food. So this is amazing. Okay, so it's about 5 o'clock now. Kevin and I are in the process of making dinner. We've got a spaghetti squash in the microwave right now. It's got about like 5-10 minutes left. And then I'm gonna have that with some more ground turkey from Icon Meals. While I wait for all this to be done though, I'm gonna take my greens, my Opti Greens 50. I've talked about this a lot on my Instagram, how it's good for gut health. I talked about it in my last video, how it's helped with my digestion, and how it just helps to make sure you're getting enough fruits and veggies, all your micronutrients during the day, because let's face it, most of us don't eat enough. I only eat veggies like twice a day. Ignore the fact that I lost a nail at the gym. Trying to put on knee sleeves, I'm still mad about it. But yeah, so I just mix 2 scoops of the Opti Greens with some kind of diet juice. This week I have cran mango. It's only 5 calories, 2 grams of carbs. I don't track that. I don't track the 5 calories that are in this either, because that would just be obsessive. And no need. So, let's see. Pour about that much juice. Scooper. I don't know, someone took the greens. Their nails are green. I look like a witch. It's perfect because it's Halloween. So just gonna mix this up. Now I'm really not a fan of greens. These are probably the best tasting greens that I've ever tried. Even still, not the idea just kind of like messes with my head. So I tend to just chug it. Because if I don't, I'm not gonna drink it. So I will show you guys dinner once it's ready, and it's gonna be delicious. And then we get to take Liam out. So excited. Okay, so this is the finished product. We've got 50 grams of spaghetti squash, 3 ounces of Icon Meals turkey, and 25 grams of spinach. I'm also going to have a rice cake after I eat this, but I will put the macros on the screen here. Okay, so final meal of the day, I'm going to make some protein ice cream with my level 1 ice cream sandwich. And then after that, I'm going to have 2 rice cakes with 1 serving of peanut butter. So let's make the ice cream. What's up, guys? So I didn't get to film an outro clip for this full day of eating, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. I kind of, if you noticed, I tend to stick to more nutrient-dense foods. I prefer to volume eat, especially during like the beginning of a reverse diet, because obviously my carbs are still pretty low. I did up them to 120 this week. I found that it was very hard for me to stick to 107, just because it was kind of like in between like really low and like average low, I guess. So there was really no point in me keeping my carbs there for another week because I couldn't stick to them. Most days I did stick to them on the day that I filmed, obviously, but there was just no point in keeping them there. I felt that it would be better for me mentally and my body, because obviously it was craving more food, to up them to something that was sustainable and manageable and something that I could stick to. So I'll be keeping my carbs around 120 for the rest of this week, and probably next week, I'm not really sure. We'll see how my check-ins with myself go, but I hope you guys enjoyed this full day of eating, and I will see you guys in the next one.